All right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, also freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform where they give you the confirmatory news and information on all the matter where they happen for Biafraland territory. So subscribe with us if you've not yet subscribed, and make sure you do the needful by turning on your notification, because we will continue to notify you whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, straight up to the issue on ground. The Prime Minister Simon Ekpa, has come out once again, to speak for those who are voiceless, to speak for those who are hopeless, to speak for those who are scared. And he is saying, if you are scared of the Nigerian government, that he is not scared of them. If your major reason for not supporting Biafra is because of you're scared of what they will do to you, he said you should pipe low. Meet me, as in you should meet him, the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa. Let him take care of you. Let him make sure that your safety is guaranteed. The thing that gives me joy about the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa is the confidence he has, this confidence he speaks with. That is a man who knows the definition of freedom. That is a man who knows the definition of fighting the Nigerian government, what it means to fight the Nigerian government. That is a man who has gone to war and come back with other countries, with advanced countries. That is a man who understands the law. That is a man who was given the mantle by the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You can argue with your keyboard, I don't care. But that is the reality, and this is what we are seeing. And with the way he has been able to carry the struggle to another level, is what is even baffling the Nigerian government. Oh, they have been going about massacring and buying the indigenous people in Biafraland. Nobody said anything about it. During the time of the IPOB, they buyed a lot of people. Have you forgotten the 300 that were buyed? Have you forgotten? Yeah, in Abia State, I think Aba. Have you forgotten during the time of the IPOB when they were still doing what is it called? They were still doing protests, peaceful protests. A huge number of them were pied on daily basis. There was even a time they pied them during a meeting. I lost an uncle in this whole thing. Just because of the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa says, no, enough of the buying, enough of the genocide, enough of the attack, enough of the killing. That is why they have termed him to be a terrorist. But the real terrorists are the ones pretending under the guise of protecting the people, but they are buying the people, which are your armies. They've been finding a way to penetrate on daily basis. But because of the gallant men who have stood with their life, Pechiri, they have pechied. We'll keep on talking like this because the more we keep speaking up, the more it continues to pay them. But that man is here to stay. And he has the love and support of Biafrans. And that is the most unique thing. And that is why we will keep on doing the needful by exposing these people through our media. Enjoy this wonderful, wonderful, wonderful broadcast from the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa.
No part of Nigeria can sit at home and survive because they made this system in a way that if you don't go out one day to look for what you and your family will eat, hunger will strike you. Is that how a system should be? Is that the kind of system you are supporting? A system where somebody will not go for one day to business and the person will lose everything and the person will die. If you do not go out, you won't have a food for yourself and your family. Is that how a system should be? Is that the kind of system you are supporting? Because they design it that every living human being in Nigeria must live from hand to mouth, except them in Abuja, except them in government houses. And when you try to rise up to talk, they will call for your head. We stop them ahead of time. Today, you can see the reason why we insisted on making sure that we train our people. We gathered enough firewood during the dry season. For the rainy season will come, when others will be running helter-skelter looking for firewood, we have enough in our stock. It is as a result of the momentum of the Biafra liberation today that necessitated this stupid and idiotic move of Southeast additional state. Without the momentum, would they talk of new state? How will new state solve the problem of the fact that we are under siege by the Islamic terrorist state called Nigeria, by the terrorist army? How will additional state solve the problem that Boko Haram are killing people all over Nigeria? How does a new state solve the problem that you do not have money to go to hospital? How does the new state solve the problem that you do not have good road? How does additional state in the Southeast solve the problem that you remain a second-class citizen in your own country, in your own court country? How does that particular new state make you to become a president of Nigeria? How does that make you to have good school, good road, social amenity, social services, national insurance scheme powered by the government? How does this new state solve any problem, provide jobs, make you or make the unemployment rate to drop? How does this new state solve the insecurity, the Fulani remanding and marauding around Biafraland, killing our people, trying to grab our land, and of course, ravaging the entire Biafra and other part of Nigeria? How does that solve your problem? I have been listening to people commenting on the new national anthem. The reason I have not made a comment on that is because it is none of our business. But you see, this new state is our business. We can never allow it. So it will create this particular awareness that I want. So don't stop telling me, come to Nigeria. Tell me to come to Biafra. I will listen to you. Then I know that you have validated Biafra. But you continue to tell me, come to Nigeria if you are a man. Go to do what? I choose how I fight you. And I'm fighting you from afar. I told Biafra people from the beginning that we will bring Biafra from diaspora. Is it not happening? Is it not happening? For the very first time, criminals are talking about regional government. Regional government, but walk there. You think you have monopoly of violence? You think you're the only one who know how to shoot gun? You think the only one? We will revenge the killing of these 300 people in Aba. Go and mark it today. Biafra will revenge in a very, very heavy manner. And for the past few months, I have been shouting it. One day you wake up, Obinze is gone. We will start from there. I know that they have laid many explosives in Obinze. They don't know when the Biafra forces will come there. They have buried many explosives, waiting for Biafra forces to come. We will shock you. We will shock you. You will know that that thing you buried in Obinze, waiting for our men to come, you will be shocked. The day is fast approaching. This war you declared on Biafra, you can never win. You can never win this war. You can never, ever, ever revive Nigeria again. Never. Nigeria is gone. Because it was a false country with false foundation that were never meant to stand. It was not for the progress of the people. It's for a business interest of certain people. And many Biafrans, millions of Biafrans all over the world have come to understand that it is time to fight this once and for all. When people say, oh, the Mandela said he was prepared to die. That was one of his famous speech in 1964. While he was on trial. And many will tell you, oh, Mandela was fighting from forefront. Mandela was fighting from the front. Everybody who fought war was in the front. Who told you that I am going to fight like those who fight in the front? I will not fight like those who fight in the front. I will fight from the back. My own is fighting from the back. And are you not seeing the result? Are you not seeing the result? You say Simon Ekpa come to Nigeria. The Biafra Liberation Army commanders are in Biafraland. Deal with them first before you talk about Simon Ekpa. They are there with you. You are looking for somebody who is not there. When you see them, you see me. When you see Biafra army commanders, you see me. That is me there. Who told you that if I want to come, I will not come and fight like them? But you know what? I choose how I fight you. And you can never change anything. Your nonsense propaganda cannot change anything. I have volunteered and sacrificed my life to make sure that Biafra people are liberated from this enslavement. Does not matter what it takes. It will happen. And the beginning of the liberation and freedom of Biafra will start from the 2nd of December, 2024. Nothing in this and on this planet will stop the declaration and the restoration of independence of Biafra. Come 2nd December 2024, here in Finland. And that is the fulfillment of the prophecy that Biafra will come from the diaspora. Some of them are wondering, you are declaring Biafra in exile. Yes, we declare it in exile. We are not even the second or the first people that declared independence in exile. Israel did it. And when you look at the people and listen to the people from this gullible Niger area, you see how they mock themselves on social media. Oh, you are in exile. Stay in exile now. Why all of them are actually in exile? You are in Abuja. What is it called? Is it not in exile? Is Abuja your fatherland? Some of you are going to do traditional marriage in Abuja. Is Abuja your homeland? Are you not in exile? You are in exile. Your own is even worse because you have just 2 hours away from your village. You can't go there. You are there going to social media, going to platform to complain. Oh, Southeast, the other one, my business is now in Lagos. Oh, yeah. Why wouldn't your business be in Lagos? Some of them can pay for Hopus or them, creating insecurity. And you want to come back home to enjoy your business. Come to do your business in Biafraland now. You can never do it until Biafra come. And when Biafra come, we will give you condition. You think that this will fight Biafra as much as you can, because what they are doing now is to fight the emergence of Biafra. They will fight with everything they have, but they're going to lose. You can't fight the spirit and win. They will say, oh, let me leave Southeast so that when Biafra come, what are they doing in this Biafra self? Who is sure? How can Biafra come? Let us go. After all, we have money. When Biafra come, you see what we're going to do to you and your business. I am telling you the fact. You will see when. So my Biafra people, what the Biafra liberation have achieved so far is to make the rich, the criminals, uncomfortable. So anytime you hear them cry, celebrate it. Anytime you hear them say, oh, nobody can marry in the East again, celebrate it. Because the poor are getting married in the East. The poor, the people that they made poor, the people that they rendered useless, are getting married every day and celebrating their marriage in the East. Not them. So all those nonsense they build in their villages, they will, oh, this one don't build mansion. Oh. From the money they are supposed to use to build hotel, build a hospital, build road, build school, they use it to build their mansion, and now they are crying they can't go to their mansion. Celebrate it. It's an achievement number one. If you don't know this, know it now. That one of the things that the Biafra liberation have done is to make these criminals uncomfortable in their own villages. They can never come there. When they tell you, what did you do? What did you do? Why people are not coming to? People are no more coming to East now to do anything. But people are living there. Those who they have destroyed their future are living there. Those who they have destroyed their future, they are getting married there. Those who they have destroyed their future are going to school there. Only them will not go to school there. Only them will not do their traditional marriage there. But average and ordinary Biafras are doing traditional marriage. That is the achievement of the Biafra liberation. Number one is to make those people uncomfortable, and we told them they thought we were joking. You can never sleep in your house. I was listening to Dino Maila the other time. He said, very soon, these people will be throwing us in the street. They will be using stone to chase us. It is happening. Go to your village now and let us see. Animals. Freedom fighting is not a joke. Freedom fighting, especially where the life of people, we have seen the loss of life of Biafra people in millions. Starting from 1967, 3 million Biafrans, children, approximately 5 million people died. So it is not a joke. We must do everything to restore this independence of Biafra, to appease over 5 million of souls that Nigeria wasted. So we can move ahead. You think what is happening in Nigeria today is just an ordinary thing? Nigeria is cursed. And if you support Nigeria, you are cursed. Those running away thinking that in Lagos they will do business. Oh my goodness. You don't know what is coming. They thought that when they run to Abuja, that's when they're going to do business. You don't know what is coming. We guarantee you can never enter your village. Because the people you have stolen their future are waiting for you to devour you there. The people you have destroyed their future, they are waiting for you. Come to your village and stay. Celebrate your Christmas there. Celebrate your hotel. Come build your hotel now and stay there. The people you destroy their future, they are waiting for you to devour you. That is what you have done. You are blaming Simon Ekpa. Was it Simon Ekpa that encouraged you to go and join politics? and start destroying people's life and future? Was this Simon Ekpa? Was I there? Did you consult me? The people you kill their colleagues and dump their corpse in the river, river. They are waiting for you. Peter B also, he can't say, all of them have children. Now let them go and do traditional marriage in their village. They love Nigeria. They thought that this is going to be everlasting enjoyment. No, it's not. I am telling you the fact. Any day you hear them say they are no longer going to East to celebrate. Celebrate is an achievement, number one. Because we say that, first of all, those criminals and corrupt politicians can never enjoy peace while others are dying. Out of their own policy, they made it possible. It is the monster they created. Why are they running away from them? I'm going to wait for questions. Minister of Communication, take over from here. Thank you.
Thank you, Prime Minister. Please co-host my Minister Vam here as well. Please, whoever has a question, go. Biafra Unite, over to you. Are you not close to your mic? Okay, one over to you.
360 degree. And that's what differentiates a man, a very, a man with integrity, than those who continue to come from the back door to tell you, okay, can we support you? Because many of them are coming. Many of them, as they are ready to fund this Biafra. But their fear is that, if they find out, they're going to destroy my property. Oh, if they find out, they're going to destroy my house. Oh, if they find out, they're going to destroy my business. Oh, if they find out, they will kill my family. Oh, if they, So if you know you are afraid of that, you come to me. I will make sure nobody know about you until Biafra come. While this was going on, we were preparing for Nigeria. I was preparing for Nigeria. That's why I remain on survival mathematics. I am telling you the fact, because in 2015, when I became the Igbo Union chairman, I was just Igbo Union chairman, but in the heart, I was still a Biafran. The reason why I supported Atiku in 2019 was not because of Atiku, was not because of Nigeria, it was because of P2B. That's why when I look at these people, I laugh. I am telling you the fact. The reason I supported Atiku in 2019, I did not only support Atiku, I became one of the leaders of the Atiku campaign group in Europe, was because of P2B. Why is it P2B? Why was it because of P2B? Because P2B is an Igbo man. Why it was because an Igbo man? Because P2B, as an Igbo man, is a Biafran. So I supported Atiku because of him. So that alone should tell you, anybody supporting P2B today is not supporting P2B because P2B is the only person that will change anything. P2B cannot change anything in Nigeria. Many people supporting P2B, either they are Igbo supporting P2B because P2B is an Igbo man. And those who are angry today that P2B did not win the election as an Igbo person, they are doing it because P2B was rigged out because he's an Igbo man. And if you have that kind of spirit, you are a Biafran, no matter how you pretend. Because if P2B is from Yoruba land, you can't support him. So you are supporting him because he's an Igbo man. And if you do that, it means you are not Nigeria at heart. That's why I said no Igbo man is a Nigeria at heart. There's only something you are planning to get or something you are anticipating. And once that fail, you can't stand it anymore, you turn to Biafra, which is the last bus stop. Many of us turned in 2019. That's why we are here today. And we have come to finish it. Whether they like it or not, we drag them into freedom. Thank you.
Can I ask a follow-up question, sir? Based online, while you were speaking in the language of heaven